start from where I left off. I think, according to my last vlog, that was actually when I released it. It was months later. And then I didn't post for a while, but I released the last vlog. Then I think I had 3 other vlogs after that, including a travel vlog. And then I edited them all. I was working on it, and it wasn't really what I envisioned to share on my channel. So I decided to scrap the videos and to start again and to think about what I wanted to post on my personal YouTube page. And then also I was thinking about my business YouTube page. So I gave myself some time to think. I went back to my pillars and went back to the reason why I wanted to start this channel. And when I was thinking about it, what I enjoy is sharing the process by documenting the process and taking you guys along, but not it being like a sewing tutorial kind of thing, or just watching me in the atelier all the time. I think like loads of the times I didn't want to pick up the camera because when work like gets a lot and I'm like sewing, I didn't want to be moving the camera around the atelier and loads of different things, and that's not what I wanted to show. I didn't just want to show hours and hours of me like working. I wanted it to be intentional with what I was sharing. I also wanted to share a bit more like educational sit down think pieces and what it's like to be an independent fashion designer in London, the things that you need to learn. So I have videos planned that I need to just sit down and actually film. But yeah, sometimes I had to like sit down and reevaluate, where is this channel going? It can become like repetitive if I'm just doing like vlog style kind of thing without there being an intention. So I had to set the vision straight. That was for like my personal, but also for my business. It became to a point where I was rethinking the direction I was going in, and I lost sight of the vision that I had. So I had to sit down and I had to make the vision plain again, but it was even hard for me to do that. So I spent a lot of time in prayer, a lot of time reading the word, a lot of the time going back to my roots, revisiting stuff I've done, clients I've served. I also redid my mood boards in my atelier to really have a visual representation of what it is I'm building with this brand, what woman I'm catering to, and also understand the world that I'm building and the vision that I have for it. So I think it's been a journey and a process, and I feel like also entering this winter season, it's a good time to be able to do that, to reevaluate before entering into the new year. So yeah, I think another note is sometimes with my YouTube channel, I think I would bring you guys along and show you the process and like document the experiences, but I would notice that sometimes I wouldn't put stuff in the vlog, or I wouldn't want to put a vlog out because maybe I didn't talk to the camera at any point in the video and I don't feel like it's personable enough by just like picking up and filming what's going on. Like I can do that on Instagram. But also understanding myself and how I work as an introvert, it's not always I want to talk. I don't always want to talk. I don't always want to be talking to camera. There's times like this when I'm okay talking to camera. There's times when I'm talking to camera for my business. But there's some times where I just want to be quiet, or I just want to have my head down. I just want to do the work, and then I might just show you guys some B-roll and some background of what I'm doing. I might put voiceover, I might put text on the screen. But yeah, I think I'm just having fun with like different editing styles and figuring out what I want. The whole purpose of starting this channel was to be creative and to move away from the perfectionistic thing and just like get used into the habit of putting stuff out there without thinking about it too much, and not being afraid to be seen trying and progressing and doing things. I think I will be doing a bit more of that, and I'm excited for where it's going to go. And I think now that I have a concrete plan, but it's still flexible because it's fluid, I will be showing you guys more through the process, but also talking to you more a lot through it, so that I can really think about the sustainability of the channel. So yeah. This is an example of the mood board that I've made. This is inspired by La Femme Guadeloupéenne and my Caribbean culture. So I'm from Guadeloupe, and a lot of what I do is inspired by my culture and the color from that and the draping and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of put it on a board in my atelier to remind myself of what I'm working on.
It's a new beat. Probably a beat for the previous.
I think maybe, yeah.
It's like a.
It's like, because you can get so lost in it and so caught up in it, you can get caught up in noise or praise or applause or this celebrity, and it's like, why do you want to do what you're doing? And whenever you're faced with like a hard crossroads, you have to go back to that why, and I think it almost always gives you the answer, even if it's not the one that you maybe want to hear in that moment. It's like, does this align with why I set out to do what I'm doing? I think that's the biggest thing for any endeavour, personal or business. The second is like incubate yourself. Like if it's loved ones, if it's friends, if it's a community of people who you really trust, that is beyond how you operate in your business or career or creative sphere, because you're gonna need it. Like what you are able to do is only as good as where you're at as a person. And I think, you know, not to necessarily delve too much into that, but I do think that just mental health and being of like a sound mind and being okay is really important before you can do anything. Like that's the biggest foundation. And my third thing is like never stop being a student. Like the humility part, like a lot of the questions you guys have asked about like how do you do this or how do you do that, like I don't have the answers for everything. I'm still figuring things out, and that's okay.
By using the back of your hands, it's nice and flat and it's also strong, okay? So forwards, and then down. Add more water if your hands start to stick. Forwards, some people like to wrap their hands around like this. And then squeeze it often. And then move that squeeze up and in. All the way up to the top.
I'm just about to get started and get my hands wet. made a little bangle.
I think use it to then see what we can do.
I feel like my nails are cutting it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, especially on the inside, you can see the outlet yet. This bit, but yeah, so then you can push your fingers. What you usually have on the inside is a bit too thin. And I think that's what you okay, so I made any wobble. I have a plate and a cup.
So I made this plate, which is the first one, and it was perfect.
She's so pretty.
And then I made this cup, which is also good. This one is a reject.
An outcast.
So this will be a nice little set. Now can you follow me? These were quite nice, but these were our first goes. So yeah, actually, I was gonna do something very bad and I'm not gonna do it. But I might do it this one.
I know what you were gonna do.
Did you that video of the guys?
Yeah, we're all crashes together. Literally.
I'm gonna save these ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save them.
Yeah.